But see, the crazy thing, the really crazy thing about it is about making movies in the black film business is the lack of support. Do we want product? Oh yeah, absolutely. Do we want our stories told? Absolutely. Is there stories that need to be told? Absolutely. But the bottom line is money. You know what I mean? And the crazy thing about it is, how we don't, and I'm guilty of it too, how we don't support our own, our own movies. We don't support our own artists. It's like from the production stage to actually making it. It's kind of like, because I know, reading about Spike and reading about Robert, in the early days, like nobody was really on board until stuff starts coming out. When She Got to Have It got big, when Hollywood Shuffle got big, then all of a sudden, now you can get the free meal. Now people want to hang with you, but at the grassroots level, there's really not a lot of support, and that's the shame of it, is because, and I understand, in this economy, it's rough, but I think the latest statistics that I've read somewhere, that out of the movies that are the people that go see movies, let's say, minorities, I think, make about 70% of it, and because we like to get away, we like the type of fantasy, we like to see different things, get away from our normal mundane lives, and maybe some of the reasons why not enough movies, black movies, are being made is for the simple fact, it all comes down. We all know it all comes down to dollars and cents. That's the bottom line, the dollars and cents. Do we have money to make this movie? Because what I know personally myself is talking to my barber, and talking to another friend that I used to work with. We are all hustling right now. I mean, we got scripts together. We're doing guerrilla filmmaking. We're blogging about it, to try to get the word out. There's some sites that you can contribute, but my whole thing is like this too. Even though that's not supported, I don't want to beg. But this movie, and I feel this in my heart, that we're gonna make it. We're gonna do what we need to do to make the movie, whether it's selling T-shirts, whether it's fundraisers, whatever we got to do to get the money for the film to be made. That's what we're gonna do. The good thing about it is, people talk to you, and they're piqued by what's going on. Me being a first-time filmmaker, nobody's really taking me serious. And why would they? There's no resume behind it. But overall, in this whole scope of things, what I'm saying is there's a lack of support, dollar-wise, as far as black independent filmmakers, and I think that's something we need to look at as a culture. I mean, we want our stories told. If we want more than superheroes and cars blowing up, then that's something that we need to cultivate and to nurture, and help our stories be told. And the bottom line is, it has to happen. You need money.
Cut.